In this session on the survival of the arts, the one thing that came across very clearly was the challenge that artists faced in terms of how do they make their performing arts commercially viable without sacrificing on the creativity or the content or what they were trying to do. In the sense, without having to cater to the masses, so to speak, how can they still make this work in a way that is commercially successful so that they can sustain it for future? And one of the things that was spoken about and that the audience felt and the artists and the panelists themselves felt that we could do together is to find some way of collaborating, firstly between the different types of performing arts, and then extend it to the languages, to the performing arts as in Sinhalese, Tamil and English. They found that if we are able to collaborate a little more successfully, because the problems seem to be so common, and some of them are very basic problems like finding a space for rehearsal, something as simple as that. And I think we came around to the point of view that maybe if there was a greater collaboration between these groups of people to find answers to some of the more fundamental issues, I think that could be a starting point to finding a way of making the arts thrive without having to reduce themselves to a very low, crass commercialization in that sense. So that was very interesting. The audience was very lively. There are lots of questions. And we wound it up very interestingly with a collaboration of the three people on stage, that Larry, Krishan and Kaushi, coming together spontaneously to create a little collaborative work around the Sinhala Kavi, Larry's beatboxing and Krishan's rap, Tamil rap. So I think all in all it was a very good session.